Hi, welcome back, folks, to Technology Review. I'm your host, Mac Jackson Jr. You can find me on Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn, YouTube. Definitely come back to my website at macjacksonjr.com, at macjacksonjr.com for more information on technology and cybercrime prevention and mitigation. So in this segment, we're talking about green energy technology. What is green energy technology? This is where we talk about electric cars, solar energy, IoT, electric bikes, and the like. So we'll start out in this segment by talking about electric vehicles. Folks, the electric vehicle I'd like you to take a look at is an electric vehicle called Sondors. Yes, S-O-N-D-O-R-S, Sondors. Sondors is coming out with a really cool three-wheel vehicle, two wheels in the front, nice and wide, two-seater car with a fat tire in the back. It's reported that this vehicle will be all electric, and you'll be able to get a really good range in miles, over 200 miles range in this vehicle, and the charging time will be very fast. But the most exciting thing about it, they're predicting that this vehicle will retail for about $10,000, folks. That's right, the base price, $10,000. That's going to be amazing when this comes out. So we're expecting this to be 2018, 2019, around there. But definitely check out the website for verification of that. But around that time frame, the Sondors is really, really cool automobile. They also make a very good electric bike as well for about $598. So definitely check them out. Also, as far as electric vehicles, well, folks, electric vehicles. In this segment, we're going to talk a little bit about electric vehicles. I've done some very detailed study on electric vehicles. As everyone knows, that I'm a very, very much a fan of Tesla, from Tesla Motors. You can find out more information by going to teslamotors.com. That's teslamotors.com. I've had the privilege and the opportunity to test drive the Tesla Model S and Model X several times. And I gotta tell you, folks, there's nothing like it. If you get a chance to test drive a Tesla in your city, or as they say, in your neck of the woods, definitely go into a Tesla store, retail store, that is, not a dealership, they're retail stores. It's like buying an iPhone. You go into a Tesla store and you get a chance to test drive a Tesla. I tell you, it's something that will definitely surprise you, especially in the autonomous driving mechanism or software that has been set up and programmed for these vehicles. It will definitely amaze you. Got a chance to test drive that. I was very, very much amazed by that. Technology is going to be available in the future, and the future is like within the next year to 5 years from now. These vehicles will be autonomously driven, meaning that you'll be able to get into your vehicle, program where you want to go, enter the address, and the system will be able to drive itself to your location. So you may ask, how does it do that? The vehicle itself is equipped with sonar, like whales in the sea and the oceans have, and submarines have. Sonar, radar, GPS, cameras. Some of these vehicles have between 2 to 5 cameras on board, folks. That's right. So the vehicles can see in front and behind up to a mile, sometimes 2 miles ahead of itself. With satellite, it can predict instances, traffic situations better than you can as a driver. This is phenomenal technology. The perfection of this has been studied now for years and years and years, for decades. And we've come to a point now where it is going to be readily available in the U.S. as well as other countries having autonomous automation with vehicles. So definitely stay tuned to that. Some of the news I have to report for you is that there was a report that Uber, the ride-sharing company, have contracted with Volvo to purchase several tens of thousands of vehicles in preparation for a ride-share program to be all autonomous driving. So imagine that, autonomous driving vehicles. You call for an Uber, or I'm sure Lyft will be a part of this as well, and the vehicle will pick you up, but there's no one driving it. The vehicle's driving itself. Now, people I have talked to, my audience has stated that they would be very uncomfortable getting into a car that drives by itself with no one driving it. So what the auto manufacturers are doing is that they will hire drivers, but there basically will be car attendants, if you would, that they'll be able to sit behind the wheel while the car is driving itself and be able to take control if something were to happen, and to be able to talk to a guest in the car. It's going to be interesting to see that, but I think that would give customers and passengers a little bit more comfort knowing that the vehicle is autonomous, but there's still someone in the car that can take control if there's ever were to be a problem. So definitely stay tuned for that. Watch this space and others alike, and you will be able to be informed of this. And a story to add to that point, here in Las Vegas, if you go downtown, there is an autonomous bus that you can take tours on it now. You can have a ride on it. It takes you a couple blocks around the downtown area, and this bus is located right in front of Container Park. For those who've been on Fremont Street and Container Park here in Las Vegas, you can ride on this autonomous bus, and it will take you around the whole couple blocks around the actual downtown area, and you'll get a feel of how autonomous driving would be in the future. It's an interesting test experience to see how people are liking this type of technology. And for those of you who have never tried it, it's definitely something that you may want to try to get involved in. Also, for my friend and sponsor of our show, Verna Dixon, that couldn't be with us here this week, wanted to mention that Bitcoin, yes, that's right, folks, I mentioned the word Bitcoin. Incredible. Bitcoin, as of today, has toppled over $17,000 per coin. When Verna was here just a couple weeks ago, we were just talking over $10,000. It's now reached over $17,000 in a couple weeks. So those of you who are not jumped on the Bitcoin bandwagon, this is a good time to do it, folks. This is a good time. If you'd like to find out more information about jumping on Bitcoin or getting involved in investing in Bitcoin, you can contact me for that as well. At MJ Computer Concepts, give me a call at my phone number 702-868-0808, or send me an email at info@macjacksonjr.com. That's info@macjacksonjr.com. And in your email, let me know that you would like to buy a package, and that is a slice of a coin. They're around $60 to $65 for one particular package. Per package, you can buy as many packages as you like, and then once you buy a package, you can watch your money grow like all of us are doing. You can watch your money grow on a daily basis. It's actually phenomenal, folks, to see this. So definitely join the Bitcoin family and be a part of it. Bitcoin is cryptocurrency technology, and it is secured by a blockchain of security software, computers that are all connected throughout the world to avoid cyber hacking. Now, some companies have had cyber breaches and cyber attacks with Bitcoin, but they're on the end points of it. Those breaches have happened. The actual inner network or ledgers of the Bitcoin are protected through the blockchain. To find out more information about that, folks, definitely give me a call. We'll definitely be able to get you involved in Bitcoin and being part of it. In our segment on IoT, IoT is the Internet of Things, and I mention IoT because those of you who've bought devices for your home, especially during the Christmas holiday season, connecting your devices to your router in your homes, like your lights, your thermostats, garage door openers, cameras, all sorts of IoT devices, including Alexa. That's right, including these devices like Echo. Make sure that these devices are password protected, that you make sure your passwords are secure, and you have a password or a passphrase that only you know and no one else can remember. Just have something that your family can understand. So have your routers, make sure you have a passphrase set up for your routers within your homes using the IoT devices. These devices now are becoming the weakest link in the data breach situation, because a lot of users out there will only use the default passwords that are built in within the system. You need to change that. Do not use default password setup. Create your own password. That will give you extra layer of protection in your system. If you like these folks and other things we've done here on Technology Review, please let us know. Send us your emails at info@macjacksonjr.com. At macjacksonjr.com, I'll try to read some of your emails on our show, or answer them back if we can here. If there's anything you'd like to have researched or studied regarding cybercrime, cybersecurity, let me know. If you're in Vegas next month here at CES, Consumer Electronics Show, drop me an email, let me know that you're here. We'll give you a shout out when we're there at the show doing our interviews. I'd like to thank everybody here at WCOBM.TV and our viewers for making this possible. We will see you next week, folks, here on Technology Review. I'm your host, Mac Jackson Jr. You have a great weekend and happy holidays to everyone. Thank you.